Well, Leon, kind of a homecoming for you back in Kelowna. What's it like to be back in the city where you played almost spent a full season?
Yeah, it's great to be back. Obviously, a couple familiar faces here, and I had a great time here. We were obviously pretty successful. We had a good year, so I had a blast, and I really enjoyed my time here.
Walking through these halls, is there a specific memory that maybe comes to mind that kind of stands out to you?
Oh, I don't. Maybe not a specific memory, but just being here was great for my development. They really took me in, and they treated me really well here, and I just love being here, and it's great to be back.
What did the rest of the guys think of the mural on the wall above you here?
Yeah, they said it's pretty good painting. They said it's pretty accurate.
Mike Smith's on the ice, basically for the first time. I think maybe you skated with him a little bit before, but he has that style, Leon, where he's always looking to move the puck. And I just wonder, as if you're playing center or wing, how aware do you have to be of that ability of his, and how does it maybe change the way you do things?
Well, I think maybe more so for the defenseman it changes things, but even for us, like he's one of the few guys in the league that can, he moves it up to you as a hard pass. Like it's straight to the wing or in the middle or whatever it is. So you have to be ready, and I think it's going to really help us in transitioning out of our D zone. Trying to break out, past their forecheck. So I think we're all very lucky and very happy to have him here.
And maybe even something to keep in mind. If the other team's changing, I mean, he's a guy that can get it three lines up to you.
Absolutely, he's. Again, it's the same thing. You just got to be ready for it, and maybe wait for it a little bit, and as a player that he can get you that puck. So obviously, we'll be ready for that.
What about the other way? When you guys game planned prior to playing Calgary last year, how much time did the coach spend talking about his puck handling abilities?
It's hard to forecheck teams like that because it essentially gives you an extra player, right, to break out the puck. So it's kind of always 6 against 5. So sometimes you feel like you're always running late. You're always that one step behind where it goes bang, bang, and out. So it's nice to be on that side for once, and hopefully he's going to get us some nice breakouts.
Leon, if you don't mind going back, what was this year like for the half year in Kelowna? What was that like for your career? How did it help your career?
I'm sorry. It was huge for me, obviously. I played half the year in the NHL, and I clearly wasn't ready to make an impact every night. So I think for me at that point it was best to get some confidence and get to play on the power play, penalty kill, whatever it is. So it was great. Like I said, it really helped my development, and I'm very lucky that I got to spend some time here.
It sounded like it took maybe 5, 10 games, 15 games maybe to kind of wrap your head around from what I was told. Did you kind of, what was it, getting from that NHL
Looks good,
mindset
eh? Looks good.
Getting from that
Pretty accurate.
NHL mindset to here, how did they kind of make the transition a little bit?
Yeah, it took me a little bit. I think that's expected. That's normal. Obviously, you go from not playing the minutes that you're used to playing in the NHL, you go to playing a lot and being a go-to guy, and having to deliver and have the puck on your stick pretty much the entire night. So it was just great for my development, and it really helped me.
I suppose like slowing down the game and those backhand passes were two things that really, face-offs were another that.
Well, yeah, it's just something that I continued to work at here, and we had a great coaching staff here, and they. They wanted me to get better, and they played me a lot, and they trusted me. So it was a great scenario here.
Mike Twack, what was he like in living with his family?
Yeah, he was awesome. Their whole family was amazing. They're so laid back, so relaxed. Just a great family, and they really took good care of me, and still in contact with them. So it's awesome to maybe get to see them.
He said he'd provide everything except for cookies, right? That was the one
Yeah,
thing
that's the one thing I didn't get. Yeah, but no, everything was great. Food was great. They got a beautiful home, so it was great. I loved it.
You guys would have like parties there and stuff, but you would kind of be the guy that would make sure that the other kids were
Yeah,
taking care of themselves.
Obviously I was one of the older guys, and I wanted to be a good leader, be a guy that the younger guys can look up to, and whatever scenario, whatever happened, I try to get it under my wing and try and do it.
So you will.
When you got sent back, were you able at that point to view it as a positive, or was that something that came in hindsight?
Well, I think initially you're very disappointed. Obviously, I think it's no joke. Obviously my goal was to be in the NHL, and I wanted to make an impact, but at that point I just wasn't ready. So after a couple days, couple games of getting over it, I really settled in nicely here, and I understood that this is the best for me.
Mike said that you would watch a lot of hockey at his house and try to pick out things that players were doing right or wrong. Was that kind of a learning year in that respect, to kind of see what NHL guys were like?
Yeah, absolutely. I still do that today. I'm love watching hockey and love learning still. So yeah, again, I did the same thing while I was here.